For over half a century, humanity has dreamed of reaching Mars, our mysterious neighbor in the solar system, a world that has fascinated us with its red surface and hints of ancient water. The ambition to send humans to Mars represents not just a technological challenge, but a profound chapter in our story as explorers. It is a goal full of hope, wonder, and immense difficulties. The journey to Mars is unlike any space expedition we've ever undertaken. Traveling there takes around 6 to 7 months each way, making it the longest human spaceflight in history. Unlike trips to the International Space Station, which orbit just a few hundred kilometers above Earth, Mars missions will last years, 3 years or more for a round trip. The duration alone presents enormous challenges. Astronauts will be isolated in confined spaces for extended periods, far from the immediate help and comforts of Earth. They will face prolonged exposure to cosmic radiation, which can increase the risk of cancer and damage cells in ways we do not fully understand yet. Beyond the physical risks, mental health will be under constant strain. Communication with Earth will have a delay of up to 40 minutes each way. Unlike on Earth or near-Earth space missions, immediate help or advice from mission control will not be possible. Astronauts will have to rely heavily on their own training, resilience, and quick thinking to handle emergencies. Landing on Mars is another enormous challenge. Mars has a thin atmosphere, less than 1% of Earth's atmospheric pressure, which offers almost no cushion to slow down a spacecraft during entry. This makes landing on Mars the most difficult entry, descent, and landing problem ever faced in space exploration. Engineers have to develop new technologies like supersonic parachutes and retro rockets to safely deliver humans and cargo to the surface. Once on Mars, survival depends on more than just reaching the ground safely. Astronauts cannot bring all the supplies they will need for years in space. Carrying enough food, water, and oxygen for a multi-year mission is impossible with current rocket capacities. This means scientists are researching ways to grow food in space, recycle water and air, and build habitats that can protect humans from radiation and extreme temperatures. Right now, NASA and other agencies are testing these concepts on the International Space Station and with robotic missions to the Moon. The idea is to build experience with long-term life support, sustainable living, and reusable technology before attempting Mars. But technology and biology are only part of the story. The timing of missions to Mars is limited by planetary orbits. Earth and Mars align in a way that makes travel more efficient only every 26 months. Missing the launch window means waiting over 2 years for the next opportunity. This puts pressure on mission planners to be ready at precise times. SpaceX has dramatically changed the space exploration landscape. With the development of reusable rockets and ambitious plans for the Starship spacecraft, SpaceX aims to reduce the cost of space travel and make Mars colonization feasible. Elon Musk's vision is bold. He wants to send the first humans to Mars in the 2020s and establish a self-sustaining city there by mid-century. Starship is designed to carry more people and cargo than any spacecraft before it, and its reusability could enable frequent trips between Earth and Mars. SpaceX's rapid development and testing programs have accelerated public interest and made the idea of Mars colonization more tangible. Yet even Musk acknowledges the enormous risks and technical challenges ahead. The journey will test human limits like never before. So what drives this ambition? Is it just science and technology? Or is there something deeper about being human that pushes us to explore the unknown? Throughout history, exploration has been at the core of human progress. From crossing oceans to climbing mountains, we have always been drawn to venture beyond our borders. The dream to become a multi-planet species speaks to this very essence, the desire not just to survive, but to thrive and expand our horizons. Reaching Mars challenges us to reconsider our place in the universe. It forces us to confront the fragility of life on Earth and the possibility that our species' survival may depend on becoming interplanetary. But this ambition also brings responsibility. Sending humans to another world requires global cooperation, immense resources, and careful ethical consideration. It will test humanity's ability to work together for a common purpose, beyond national interests. The astronauts who volunteer for this mission will embody this spirit of exploration. They will not just be scientists or engineers, they will be pioneers, risking everything to push the boundaries of what is possible. Their journey will be filled with uncertainty, danger, and hardship. Current astronauts aboard the International Space Station offer a glimpse of what it might be like. Some have spent months in orbit, growing food, conducting experiments, and coping with isolation. Their experiences inform the planning for Mars missions, but the scale is vastly greater. NASA experts caution that while we can solve many problems, the risks will remain high. Radiation exposure, muscle and bone loss, and mental health challenges have yet to be fully overcome. The health systems that work on Earth or in near-Earth orbit won't be sufficient millions of kilometers away. Moreover, a mission to Mars will test human ingenuity in unprecedented ways. Astronauts will need to fix spacecraft systems with limited spare parts, possibly using 3D printing and innovative manufacturing techniques on board. They will have to adapt to conditions that no human has lived in before. Is it possible to be ready for the next Mars launch window, just 18 months from now? Experts are skeptical. Many think it will take longer to solve the remaining challenges, but the pursuit itself drives innovation and keeps the dream alive. In the end, sending humans to Mars is more than a technical challenge. It's a profound journey into what it means to be human. It asks us to balance courage with caution, ambition with responsibility, and science with philosophy. If we succeed, it will be a milestone that changes the course of history, a testament to human curiosity, resilience, and collaboration. If we fail, we will learn valuable lessons that will guide future explorers and keep the dream alive. The journey to Mars is not just about reaching another planet, it is about reaching further into ourselves, our capacity to dream, to dare, and to discover.